look at your body and no matter what shape you see and being able to be comfortable and happy. Wouldn't that be fabulous? Yeah. Well, there's a growing body positive movement and our next guests are at the forefront. Please welcome Curvy Style Authority and model Meredith Shaw and founder of Girl Talk Empowerment, Katie Zeppieri. Welcome to the show. I'm so happy we're having this discussion. Now, Meredith, I want to start with you. You're a curve model. Now, tell me, how have you seen the industry change, or is it changing?
Oh, I mean, and there's no better time to be a curvy woman than right now. Brands, right? Yeah.
Yes. I know. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, brands are extending their sizing, right? We're able to shop for clothes right alongside our, smaller friends. Like, imagine that. We're not sent up to a section. We can buy jeans right alongside our size 8
and
friends.
we're the same style as everybody else. Yes.
I want the same thing. I just need a little bit more fabric.
Yeah.
Just a bit more.
I love that. And also, let's talk about like Ashley Graham, who's on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit model in 2016. That's huge. That magazine's been around since 1954. And this was the first time a woman with curves on the cover. How did you feel about that?
Well, I mean, that's an aspirational curvy image if you ever had one, right? I mean, that's on a magazine cover, like you say. It's so pedigreed. You're so used to seeing a very, very different type of body on that cover. And she looked fantastic. Her curves looked amazing. From there, she started her own swimsuit line because of that. So you see the commerce happening because of it, too. And then we all get to wear cute suits and have our beach body, like just put on a bikini. You got a beach body.
I know, and everybody looks good in a bikini.
Yeah.
Everybody's beach body ready. Totally. And also, you walked in New York Fashion Week, which was a big deal.
Fashion Week was huge this year. Yeah, I was in New York for the very first time in terms of Fashion Week, and there were so many curvy girls on the runway.
Yeah.
And it was very emotional. It was an amazing experience. It's a really good time right now.
And also really important, I think, and also I know that recently France banned all size 0 models from walking on the runway, which when you see, I know that's great. And I think when you see the industry, when you see magazines like Sports Illustrated changing, that's when you know there's real change happening.
100%.
All right, so Katie, you have this wonderful organization called Girl Talk Empowerment. Now, I'm always curious, what are the young women talking about? How do they feel about the images that are, they're being shown every day?
Body image is a huge part of our conversation because I think so many young people today have a lot of pressure about how they look. And it stems from even their base social media, looking at other people, comparing themselves. And that's why we need positive role models. And Meredith's an amazing example of that. She actually spoke at one of our events showing, beauty comes in all sizes.
Now, I'm curious, are young women more affected by what their peers think, or are they more affected by what they see, say, a Kardashian or a Jenner on their Instagram account is doing with their body?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, but I definitely think they're looking at these people who are the ideal role models of their generation, and they're thinking, why don't I look like that? And that's something we need to break because that's not healthy. And we want them to get away from focusing on image and focus about who they are as a person and what contribution they're going to make to the world.
That's so true. All right, and I know, Meredith, you talk to young women. What do you tell them?
Well, I mean, I think it's about a perception shift. I mean, that's what it was for me. I've been a curvy girl growing up my whole life, but I've found my power now because I've kind of fallen in love with all of me, right? Yeah. I'm not battling myself anymore. And I think when you do that shift and you are on your own team, it's just so much more fun.
Yeah. Now, did you have a role model growing up? I'm curious, like, who helped you get that self-confidence when you were growing up?
My mama.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really does start at home, right?
It does.
It's important to talk to your daughter. Absolutely.
Yeah, and then just looking to people in the media. I mean, Jan Arden was a big person for me that I thought was so fabulous.
Love Jan Arden.
And so beautiful and saying so much with her life and kind of not worrying about the perception of her body. Like she had more to do than that. And I think and actually Oprah as well, right?
Yeah.
Because Oprah said, I remember seeing an interview with her, and she said the biggest regret that she has is the fact that she wasted so much time in her 20s, 30s, and 40s worrying about her body. And then she said, imagine what I could have done.
I know.
was like, you're Oprah.
It's like, honey, what else could you have done?
Yeah, in that moment, for me, I was like, that's it. No more racket. I'm not wasting time. I got more to do.
All right, so, we sometimes give social media a bad rap when we talk about a lot of negatives, but are there any positives to social media for young women, especially when it comes to body image? I'll put that to you, Katie.
Yeah, I think young girls can see people like Meredith. They can see people like Ashley Graham. They can follow people who they look up to, who celebrate what makes you unique. I think that's a huge positive. And I think that really helps build a sort of community vibe for these girls so they feel like they can relate and learn learn from these inspiring figures.
Yeah, and not just about size, it's also about appearance. Like Winnie Harlow, the model who has vitiligo.
Winnie Harlow, amazing.
Seeing that image, that's like, there's another group of women who are like, you know, you're walking the
Rocking
runway.
It's not just
You don't
about
have to hide.
size, it's every part of you and embracing all the things that make you unique. And I always tell the young girls, you sometimes feel growing up like the things that make you different are the things you get teased about.
Yeah.
But those are the things that you're going to rock when you are older.
I know.
And you're going to love.
That's what everybody's gonna love you for later
right.
on.
So true.
Katie, Meredith, thank you so much. Such a great conversation, such a wonderful message. Can't thank you enough. All right, well, next up, Jesse takes a look at what a difference a hair part can make. Stay with us, guys. So important. Wait.
Later.
Today, we're gonna look at a few of these that were supposed to replace